Hello. Oh my gosh.
O D Y O U R E Y O O T D U R E E Y W E D. Weekend.
Sorry, let me actually rephrase that question.
O O U U L R E L B R B O R D O N outside E E D S.
There we go.
Weekends. T Y is opening double O E T D outside.
That's the voice I'm
Question
used
mark.
to. I don't know why it was reading with a different voice yesterday. Really weird. Okay. Let's wait for some people to get up in here. Let's wait for some people to get up in here. And when you come in, please like the live and don't be shy. Say hi. I really did sort out my hair. But I low-key, I'm enjoying this. Low-key. Just waiting. This is the second one today. Like I'm on a roll, but I do need to go and do I need to go and do some work actually. I need to go and do some editing. But you know what? I was like, let me make myself a coffee. Let me, get the energy up before I go and start looking at the computer. If I go and start looking at the computer and I'm like tired and stuff, the edit isn't gonna edit. The edit isn't gonna bang. But yeah, hey, thank you for tuning in. We have, oh gosh, dude. No, I cannot. I mean, I can, but I will not be doing that today. So, yeah. Don't come over here again. It's not funny. No. No, I'm not joking with you. Go stay over there. Anyway, I have kids over here. All right, there's kids here. So, in the chat, let's be reasonable people, decent people, and all of that. Let's see. Okay, so I've got the poll. I've got the poll up. Please vote in the poll and like the live. Don't come over here. You stay over there. Again, once again, you guys. I have children. Let's be decent people in the chat, please. I beg, please. Oh, let's be reasonable, decent people, okay? But yeah, so I was outside early in the garden and now I'm hey Benumpa, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you in here again. I was outside earlier. I was helping hubby with the gardening. I don't usually do garden stuff, honestly, so I was completely outside my comfort zone. But I got a bit of a workout in. When I do this, it was what did he say it's called? Aerating the lawn. Yeah, so I think that's what it's called. So we were out there, I was stepping on a thingamabob that looks like a fork, and you step on it and like jiggle it and it goes into the ground, and then the soil like comes up. Anyway, point is I was doing that, which I've never done before because I'm usually doing other things, but but today I was like, do you want me to come and help you? Like, I literally opened the door and I was like, what are you doing? Because I couldn't tell what it was doing. And then he said what he's doing. I was like, what does that mean? And then he explained, I'm doing this and this and this. And I was like, oh, okay. Do you want me to help you? The way he jumped on it so quick, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm worried now. Why are you so keen? Why are you so gung-ho for me to come and do this? What's going on? Because usually if he's doing something that's like physically taxing, he'll be like, no, don't worry, I've got it. But this I was like, yeah, come on, yeah, come. Melody and Rueda, how you doing? My Melody, that's a nice name. I love that name. We're gonna call my daughter that name, Melody. And well, she was Melody when she was in the tummy, and then obviously when we had her, we called her something else. But the Melody part stayed with her. Like she's so good with like music and stuff, and musical instruments and everything. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm here. I need to make myself a coffee and like kind of chat with you guys a little bit before I go sit down and edit. Like I need to get my energy up is what I'm saying. Because if I go sit down and start editing the way I'm feeling like a bit what's that sound that computers make? That one. Um, I'm feeling like that, a bit shut down right now. So I need to get my energy up so I can, you know, wake up the brain, wake up the creative juices and all of that. Oh, thank you. That's my, oh, your nickname is Melody. Oh, do you know what? I would say what's your actual name, but don't tell me. This is the internet, so don't worry, okay? How much charge do I have now that I think about it? Just give me a second. I'm going to check how much charge I've got. Okay. Not bad. I have 30% charge, so I'll definitely manage to like chat with you guys and have my coffee. I'm just gonna have an instant coffee. I'm not gonna make coffee from the coffee machine or the coffee beans boiling thing. I'm not doing all that because I was wondering why I'm feeling so tired, but really I slept so late. I slept at 4 a.m. because I was up editing and uploading and all of that. Honestly, yeah, content creation literally at some point does take up most of your life, honestly. Like during the day, you have filming days obviously, but during the day it's filming. If it's not filming, it's editing. If it's not editing, it's posting. If it's not posting, it's not posting, uploading, sorry. If it's not uploading, it's like making sure everything's going well and all the different man. And especially like if you're like me and you're vision impaired, working your way through all the different systems and all the different stages and everything takes longer. So as much as I dedicate a certain amount of time, it's never enough, because right now I shouldn't really be sitting down to edit on a Saturday. I really shouldn't on a Saturday afternoon, but I'm behind and I want to get ahead. I'm not behind necessarily because I've already got some things edited and ready to go for tomorrow and Monday, but I want to be one of those people, you know, those people who are like a week ahead. Yeah, like right now I should be ready to, I should be, if I'm working on anything, I should be working on something that needs to be up the other week, like mid-July kind of thing. But that's not where we are. We're just 2 days ahead. We are 2 days ahead, you guys, but that is still something. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate how far I've come in terms of managing to find time to do these things, you guys, and especially because I come on here every day as well. I am, yes, Melody, I am from Kenya, and also from the UK, because you can see it. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself. Like, this is the thing, you have to learn to like appreciate how far you've come with pretty much with anything you work on. You're going to be really rubbish. You're going to be really rubbish at it for a while. Why is it darkening though? That's what I want to understand. Why does it keep darkening? Like, my battery is really not that low, so why is it playing like that? What is going on? Because I'm going to Kenya soon and I have what's a permanent bracelet? What do you mean by permanent? You mean like one you don't take off? You're going to Kenya? That's amazing. Where are you going in Kenya? Let's have a chat about where you're going in Kenya. Let me know. Maybe I've been there. Maybe. Big maybe. You know, one of my biggest dreams in life is to do like a big huge tour of Kenya. Like start somewhere, you know, start from where I was born, where my journey started, where my story started. Yeah, start from, where was I? Okay, not necessarily where I was born, like literally, you know, okay, let's start from here and then spread out. But I mean like literally start from Kenya, where I was born, and start, do a tour, go around. Do I mean a tour? Do a tourism. Do tour. Travel is what I mean. As much as people travel so much, they go to so many other different places, but they haven't really traversed where they live, or where they're from, or where their journey began, if that makes sense. So two things. The number one biggest ambition is to travel all over Kenya and go to all the different places. I don't know if I mean all the different places, but you know what I mean? Like, at least go to one corner on the northwest, one corner northeast, north. You know what I mean? Like, go to the landmarks, maybe the not so landmarks, things like that. Maybe go to where my parents were born. Just to be like, what, I've gone out of my feet, I've touched the ground of where my parents were born, that sort of thing. That sort of, I think a lot of people do that when they're trying to get more in touch with their roots and everything. But for me, yeah, it's kind of something like that, but it would be like a good place to start. And then once I'm done with Kenya, then now I do the UK, all over the UK. I don't think I've done enough going around the UK. There's a couple places I want to go. Okay, how am I in the UK and I've not gone to Stonehenge? How? How? It doesn't matter. He said, my son's in over there, can hear me. He said, because it's like, is it in It's not in Scotland. It's north, but it's not. Where's Stonehenge? I don't have my other phone to fact check things, but the little things. And there's that thing that I think this one is in Scotland, the northmost. That thing. Is it called Hangman? What is it called? There's a stone. There's an edge right next to the sea, and it's like shaped like this. And I think if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know that place. And then I want to go to the Cornwall side as well. I want to go. I've never been to Ireland. I really want to go to Ireland. Like, just go around the UK and visit all the landmarks. Go to, apparently, Manchester United, the stadium. I've actually been to Manchester, but I never got around to go to Old Trafford. I've been corrected. I've never been to the actual stadium, but I've been to Manchester. Yeah, just things like that, little things like that. Not little big things like that is what I want to say. Lake District, go do some hiking. Do they fish there? I don't know, just go to the Lake District, all the bits and bobs that you only really read about. London in and of itself is huge, it's massive, there's so many landmarks, but I've literally been round to all those landmarks when I was like 6-7 years old, and I have the pictures to prove it. I just can't remember because I was so young. And then I did go again a bit more recently, but I'm sure there's some places I haven't been yet anyway. But yeah, just get outside of London and go to all those places outside of London. And that's number two. The first thing is like to go. The first thing should be maybe start with here, with the UK, because I'm already here and I just need to get in a car, as opposed to do the whole Kenya thing, which is get on a plane probably several times to travel there, to now go to this place and this place and this place, because I would imagine it would take 2-3 months. I don't have that. I have children. So it'd be like maybe 1 week at a time, visiting different places and coming back. But I would love that. I would so love that. Let me see. And also go to like my old school that I used to go to. Whoa. Okay. Whatever you said has been removed. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's all been. Why is that? That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Have you guys been voting in the poll? Yes, you have. Thank you for voting in the poll. Let's see. I don't know why that happens. But yeah, let me make my coffee. I can't even string the sentence together. let me make my coffee so I can get my energy up so I can go and please like the live when you do come in, by the way. More votes than likes is not adding up. Let me make my coffee so then I can go sit down and do some work. I don't understand why this plate is here. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. On second thoughts, let's clean up this space. On second thoughts, I've just turned around and seen water gone behind me. Yeah, and no, that is not a vibe. Not it at all. One second, I'm gonna pick you up in a second and put you down here. Well, let's start with the coffee so the coffee can start doing its job. Let's begin there. Where is it? Okay. Spoon. This spoon didn't get washed properly. Oh gosh. Also, the other reason I'm switching on the computer is because I need to work on some, you know what, I've got all around editing for all the different places, not just for you guys. I've got actually a couple other bits of editing I need to do for the other things that I do. Me and my little 5%. Editing. Was that too much coffee? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. I feel like it's just the right amount that I need for the day that I know I've got ahead of me. Yeah. Tea. Yeah. Okay. You know you could make it yourself. Did you know that?
Yes, but I make it myself rather often.
What happened?
I make it myself rather often.
Okay. It's alright because I'm here making a hot beverage anyway. Otherwise...
As soon as I heard you say coffee, I had a craving for tea.
Oh. But don't drink tea too much, it's not good for you. As a child. As a children. Do you want tea masala?
Yeah.
Or just plain tea? The yes was not emphatic enough. I need you to be sure.
Yes, please.
Alright. That's better. Except now I can't find it. All I'm finding is pilau masala, pilau masala, pilau masala. This one should be tea. Aha. Are you even having tea if you don't put some? Or ginger tea? Or put ginger in it?
Hey, if you don't put ginger in it, you're finished.
You're not finished, it's just not that good. Hold on, I want to make sure I put enough, but not too much. This boy loves spicy things. It has to be spicy. Since he was, I was gonna say since he was a kid, but he is a kid. Since he was a toddler. Spicy. Wow. That's how he used to say, wow. Spicy. Okay, so I feel like I should boil this a little bit more actually. It's boiling a bit more. I need to find the lid. Lid. Dun, 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 dun. You know that song, that trend, it's actually stuck in my head. So I have an idea of what I want to do with it. Dun, 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 dun. Say hi to the people. If they're
Hi, people.
He says while passing by, like literally
Bye.
run past. Hi, bye. Oh dear. Okay, kettle's boiled. So, oh gosh, hold on. This is the tricky bit for me. You can hear it sounds closer, and that's when I stop. I've never actually used the water in the kettle until it finished. That's the first.
Yeah, I've got so much riz.
You got Riz?
Mm-hmm.
For who?
And I'm feeling skibidi. Hmm?
You shouldn't be feeling skibbity.
Well, should I be feeling?
What's the other word? I forgot. Okay, what's the word for feeling for good? What is it called? Of course you do. You can't be feeling skibbity, but you should be feeling.
Will you keep quiet?
No, what's the other word? Why am I forgetting? I literally, the word is right there. Right there. What's the thing for good? Aura? No. Your aura should be feeling.
Will you keep
What's that word? I'm really tired. I can't believe I forgot the word.
Yes, and it's a good thing too, because you can stop it.
I'll remember it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I wouldn't let that happen.
Oh
Not
dear.
remember.
Why are you being embarrassed? Embarrassed. Your parents can speak your language too,
That's your language.
and that's good.
Your language is mine. So get out. Will you keep quiet? Yeah, I need to keep quiet. I don't think I am okay.
Okay. So that's his tea done. It's not canon. What's that word for good, man?
Be quiet, man. That's it.
I'm gonna remember it. Don't worry. Here, come take your I nearly said coffee. Come take your tea. Do you know what I've just remembered? Literally like a year ago in June, we filmed a video with Kai where he was testing me on Gen Alpha slang. I need to go back and edit that one. Off you go. Go and enjoy your not coffee. Your tea. I think it's hot. I think it's hot. Yeah.
Someone thinks you're Somali.
Mhm.
Well,
They wouldn't be too far off.
neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Keep guessing, keep guessing.
Not too far off, you know. Right next door. The reason I don't like drinking coffee is because I feel like it's going on my teeth. That's why I've like toned it down. Here we go. We're gonna use a straw. We shall use a straw. That way we're bypassing the front teeth or the front of the teeth. Feel sorry for my dental hygienist who has to go around the back where I'm hiding all the coffee. Let's see. Let me say hi to you guys. Hey DIY specialist, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. So good to see you. You look like oh Paul, every day. It's not a hat, you know. It's not a hat. But Paul, every day you come on here to troll. It's okay. It's hi Ryan. Good to see you again. I'm not far off. I'm just from next door. Illuminati. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Did you miss the gardening? Did you miss I did some gardening for the first is it the first time ever? Is it the first time ever? I don't know. But it's my first time ever to do some proper garden, like anything serious. Let's put it that way. Yeah. I usually might maybe hang about for maybe 1 or 2 minutes and like help hubby do one thing or another. But honestly, the gardening, growing, even all the plants we have in the house, that's his thing. But I think what I want to do is challenge myself. Like he should give me a pot and a new plant, and like I'll challenge myself to keep it alive, keep it going, grow it, let it thrive. I'm gonna challenge myself to that because I think I don't really, well, there's green fingers, there's people who are like just naturally talented at growing things, but also I think if you try at anything, you will learn how to do it. That's how I really feel about, do I mean everything? Most things out there. Because if I try hard enough, I won't be able to drive, will I? At least not safely. Oh my gosh, I actually know this guy. He's a blind content creator in Kenya and he drives, but obviously not like driving on the street to go places and driving people. But one of the funniest skits he does is he actually gets behind the wheel and actually drives a car because he does like car reviews. So hilarious. But I don't know, like I feel like you might mostly enjoy it if you speak Swahili, probably. But yeah, because they speak a lot of Swahili there, which I love. I'll share it. I'll try and find his details if you guys are interested, or you can find, if you go and watch, if you want other blind content creators and people all together to like follow and stuff, go and watch the video that I did History Month. There's quite a few of us in there, so yeah, just literally maybe go on my channel, okay, on my videos section, and it will be in there. It will say like something like Black History Month, I don't know, something like that. So yeah, what's saying, yeah, apart from driving, someone was on here the other day, they said, I love how you just randomly ramble off. And I'm like, I can't say I'm with you on that one because honestly I get lost and it's like, wait, have to find, to retrace my steps. Wait, where was I? And what was where was I really about to go? Like, honestly. So what was I even saying anyway? Driving. Oh yeah. So wait, no, it's gone again. Oh, I really think you can do anything if you, not if you put your mind to it, but if you decide you want to do it, or if you want to try, and you keep applying as well. Keep applying pressure, keep applying yourself, keep learning, all of that. It's possible. I was gonna say anything is possible, but it's possible, you know. So I think I could grow. What do you guys think? I think I could grow a plant, not a seasonal one like a sun plant, like a proper plant, like a plant that I'll have like forever and be like, this is my baby, and it grows and grows and grows and grows. But anyway, I'm usually not out there growing things, is what I was saying. So that was interesting today. But I really loved it, especially when we finished everything we're doing. There was that really fresh soil smell, right? The aromas, the earthy smell. It was so nice. It's like when it starts raining, that's how it was. And it was beautiful. I really loved it. I did, however, go straight back indoors after that. Straight back indoors, because I was finding it so bright and I didn't have my sunglasses on. And like, who do you see people gardening in sunglasses? Because I think that's what I might have to do. It's too bright. It's too bright. The struggle is real. But so if you missed that, that's okay. Maybe you can go back and watch it. But we are waiting for the seeds. We're regrowing the seed that we're growing the seeds. We're regrowing the grass in our garden. I tried to convince hubby to just leave it alone, but he couldn't. Because do you know what? My thing is, hold on. Let me not ramble off again and not check in on what you guys are saying. Let me just check in first. I'm 5'5", what am I, 5'1"? Something like that. Might be pushing it when I say 5'1". Just about 5 foot and a bit and something, and a little bit. Such a good challenge. Well done. Oh, hey Adiola. Hey sis. Guys, if you like vlogs, well, you do if you're watching me. Vlogs, lifestyle, fashion. I love her fashion. Guys, go and subscribe to Adiola. She has an amazing channel. And she does amazing content, and like check her out on Instagram as well and all of that. She's amazing. And I was on her channel actually not too long ago. Whoa, it is long ago. Whoa, it's like more than a year now, a year and a half-ish, a long time ago. But yeah, she was gracious enough to host me on her channel. And do you know what? I actually filmed a bit of a vlog and I never posted it. She gave me gifts. I was like, oh, like, she's so lovely. She gave me a whole goodie bag and flowers and all of that. And I was like, man, I should have brought you something too. But you know what? Next time. Next time. Now I know the drill. I know the drill now. So, you know. But yeah, go and check her out though. She's amazing and she's a lovely person altogether. And she's funny and she's entertaining. So all of that. Let me see. Oh, there was a question, I think, over here somewhere. Do you drive? Well, do you drive? Listen, I started learning how to drive before I lost the majority of my eyesight. You know how you can, if you have a provisional license, after the age of 17, you can start learning how to drive from someone who is a fully licensed driver, right? So I'd started learning a bit in my teenage years. Just like in the parking lot, a family friend was like helping me out, like, you know, getting me used to the whole thing. And I'm like, how do you trust me with your car, first of all? First of all, I am in your car and there are cars around. Anyway, so I started doing that. I don't know, I'm saying how do, because that's how everybody has to start somewhere. But I started like learning with a family friend's car, and it was pretty good. Like, I was getting pretty good. I was getting comfortable. It was a manual car as well. But what happened literally maybe 6 months later or so, not later, well, I don't know, not too long after that, let's put it that way, not too long after that, I actually did end up finding out that I can't drive because of my eyesight. So that was a bummer, you know, but technically, at least I can say, albeit unknowingly, I was behind the wheel of a car and I started learning how to drive, and I know what the clutch does, I know what the brakes do. That one's obvious. Do I know what the clutch does? A little bit. And I drove a car, like I drove a car around a parking lot. Yay! I reversed, I parked, all those things. So at least I can say like I drove a car, pretty much like the guy I'm telling you, the one who does car reviews, the blind car reviewer. He knows how to drive because he can, but he doesn't actually drive places because obviously that doesn't make any sense. He just drives, maybe, you know, there's people like guiding him, so it's like, okay, you can move forward a bit, it's safe to move forward, whatever, and then, you know, they'll let him know how to move. But I can do that, I guess. Like, should I do that one day, you guys? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's not legal. Wouldn't do it. But I don't know. Is it? Well, here it's not. Here it's definitely not. So, yeah. But I can drive technically. I know how to drive because I had enough eyesight to learn how to drive at some point. In the garden. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand that. In the garden or device plan. I don't understand that one. Vanampa, what do you mean? Yeah, no, I'm petite. Yeah, I say it all the time. I am not joking when I say I'm petite. I'm not just saying it to say I am petite. I am, yeah. I am down here for sure. That's why I have a step in this. Like, I have to have a step. Like a step stool, I have to have a step stool to reach things everywhere. And if I'm not in my house, I'm stuck. I literally have to be like, hey, person who lives here, can you pass me the... Because I'm not about to start climbing people's counters, but if worse comes to worse, that's what it's gonna have to be. But I am definitely petite, and I always have been since I was a child. So it's not like I grew and then stopped growing or anything. Like, there's this running joke that my mom has. Yeah, she's like, what she always says, I bought you a skirt and a top. Like, I know exactly which one. I have a picture in it. It's a pink skirt with a really nice shirt. Like, the shirt was multicolored, very 90s. Really, I love it. I love that picture. Like, I have that picture until today. But anyway, I bought you when you were 2 years old. How are you still wearing it comfortably and it fits you and you're 4? Bought me something at 2 years old, fit me very comfortably all the way until I was 4, almost 5. Yep. So I've always been like a petite person altogether since childhood. And the funny thing is, I've got a cousin, we're like sisters, really and truly. We grew up together, like we're always together, and she is 8 months younger than me. So by the time obviously she was born, I'd done a good 8 months of growing. I am the oldest cousin, by the way. Like, I'm the oldest I'm the first cousin, I guess, yeah, or grandchild to have been born on my mom's side. But yeah, so it was me, and then next came her, and us two. Everybody else after us grew tall, like they were grown. But me and her, like this, we just grew until today. Like, she actually had something made for me the other day, like sewn up for me in Kenya. She's in Kenya, and literally she was like, I just went to the tailor and I said she's like me. She doesn't need to do she didn't even need to do like get my measurements, blah blah. No, we don't need all that. It's like, just measure me and you have her. That's it. And it was adorable. Like, we all just kind of, you know, grew together like this. We're all petite people. But my point is, I never felt like I was petite because, you know, I had this other person there with me and we're all like, you know, growing together nicely. But I've always been petite, stayed petite. growth spurt didn't happen when I was a teenager, and that's okay. Proud petite person. But you guys, someone said the other day that they're 4'11", and I was like, what? Okay. It was Molly Burke. She's 4'11". So and there's somebody else as well who's like just about 5 foot. I'm like, oh, we're out here, us petite people. But I don't even notice that I'm petite. Like, I don't notice that I'm shorter than people. Like, to me, it's very normal. Hi. Wow, let me try and read that. Something University. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for saying hi and tuning in. Football. I'm gonna say football. Hi, football. Football edits. Yeah, that's it. Hi, hello again. How you doing? Welcome back. Rusty Relic, how you doing? Let me show you guys something I discovered yesterday. In case you weren't on the stream yesterday, let me show you guys something I discovered yesterday that I don't have to strain my eyes. I discovered I don't have to be straining my eye, actually, not eyes, because I'm using the one eye to read. So let me show you guys something. I just need to turn up the volume. And then let me show you. I was so proud of myself when I discovered it. Right, let me show you.
Rusty Relic. I hope you're having a good day, Sylvia.
Hello. This whole time, I didn't need to be struggling. This whole time, I was so surprised. Like, you know what? iOS accessibility stays winning. Let me try another one around there.
For football eggs, hello again.
Huh? Sir? Hello. But the only thing I don't like about it is I have to know where I'm pointing. Like, I have to aim at a certain area. Like, let me try that.
For football eggs, hello again.
Oh, wait. Is that this? Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, I have to know where I'm aiming at. And if things move, I'm going to try this one. I haven't read it yet. I hope it's not anything weird. Let me try this one.
Rusty Relic, that's awesome.
Oh, that's the thing. It's like a gamble each time because it reads it out loud. And because it reads it out loud and I've got kids, it could read out anything. But I was so excited to discover this earlier. This is what I use when I'm using my phone, when I'm reading. Sorry, you're wobbly. When I'm reading longer documents with loads of like words in it and all of that, that's how I read. There's no way I'm over here like this and zooming in and all of that. No way. But that's what I use. And yesterday I was like, hold on, let's try and see if this works. Let's try and see if this thing will read the comment section instead of me struggling, because I usually use my other phone to try and read it. And ta-da! The only thing, like I said, is that it's just not sure. It's not guaranteed. Let's try that one.
Ryan Blair, moderator. All right, lads.
Let's see. Good day. Hey, Ryan. Welcome. Let's see. Melody, yeah. What do you mean do I remember you? From when? Earlier? A few minutes ago? Is it from a few minutes ago? Let's see what else the chat says. Good day. Oh yeah, of course. A few minutes ago. Yeah. My memory is, not impaired. Just my vision. My eyesight, actually. My vision isn't impaired either, like my imagination, my capability to imagine and do stuff. That one's not impaired. Just my eyesight. Sight impaired. Let's see. Oh, I love that you guys are talking with each other. Go Ryan and Rusty Relic. Let's see. Oh, goody. We've got 11 votes so far. Please like the live as well whilst you are tuning in. How come? Let me see what it says. How come it says that? Is it a person? Is it the person that does it?
Message retracted.
Why does it say that? Can someone explain to me why it says that?
That says something.
Because I already read that message and it basically said yes from earlier and that was it. So why would it now up and disappear? Like, what keeps happening? Melody, what are you up to? Because it's your messages that keep doing that. What are you really doing? It's your messages that keep doing that, and I'm like, what's going on? Did I imagine that? What's happening? Thank you, Melody. I like your eyes. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Yeah, I always say, like, you know what? If my eyes aren't gonna work properly, one of them doesn't work at all. But if my eyes aren't gonna work, let's say, they might as well look interesting whilst they're not working, you know? Oh my God, hot.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
What's like you, eh?
Hot like, oh, I'm getting raised by my husband. He said, yeah. I said that the coffee is hot, and he was like you. And I didn't catch it. I was like, hot like you. Yeah, I was like, oh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't even have hair to shake right now. But you know what? You don't have to shake hair to feel gorgeous. I've told you guys before, I'm still debating. Like, I low-key, high-key want to shave off my hair. So low-key, high-key, this is like a test for how I would cope. Personally, like how I would cope. I don't need like other people's opinions and all of that, because you have to be, for you to do anything, let me tell you something, for you to do anything for yourself, it has to be for yourself, and you need to be secure within yourself, right? So I might decide I want to do something, and maybe other people will agree that it's good or it looks nice or whatever, but I have to be happy within myself that that I'm happy with it. Yeah, whether or not it looks good to other people. So although I'm saying I'm considering, you know, it's a test, and I'm considering, you know, just getting rid of the hair. Babe, you got the clippers?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Live.
Let's do it on the live. Let's cut my hair. Let's shave, actually. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like low-key, high-key, this is like a bit of a test for me. The only thing is I really love braids. I love braids, and I don't like wigs. So, you know. You know. But yeah, I was just saying, that was such a tangent. I was just saying, like, you don't have to have hair to shake to feel gorgeous. Okay, you have to be gorgeous from within as a person. Hey Jordan came and said, hey chat. Oh, thank you. Jordan said you're really pretty. That is so kind of you. Thank you. No, not just me and my in a what do you call it, headband, and my hair put away. And no makeup. You have to be happy. Like, yeah, that's what I was just saying. You know, you just have to be happy within yourself, no matter, I want to say, no matter how you look or how you think you look. You just have to be happy within yourself. So I appreciate it, obviously. Like I just said, it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate it when people are positive. That's what we should be doing out there in the world. Yeah, be positive to each other, be positive to other people, support each other, and all of that. Of course, that is what we should be doing. However, don't ever do anything for other people's validation. Honestly, just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Okay. Let's see. Back to work on Monday. Oh, so you got the weekend off? Oh. You know what, let's I'm gonna play what you play. When I say play, like, I'm gonna press this button so you guys can hear this conversation, but I don't want to embarrass you. So let me use, oh God, I hope I aim for the right one. Lord, hold on. Ugh, I can't, do you know, I can't find the right one. Hold on.
Zoom controls.
Okay, thank you. So I clicked on the Zoom control and it told me what it is I'm clicking on. Let's see. Oh, do you know what, you guys? I'm not going to play it out loud. I'll let you guys have your conversation. I'll let you guys have your conversation. I'm not going to play it out loud. But that is really lovely. Like, look at you, like, oh, yeah. But yeah, what was I even saying before all this? Yeah, I got nothing. I need to tidy up the kitchen and stuff. That's what I had started. I want to go and do some work and some editing as well. Not just for you guys, but for the other bits that I do. I always call it other bits, but one day, I keep saying one day I will sit down and be like, hey, these are the people that I work with. This is what I do for those people. One fine day. But I have some work to do anyway, regarding those, and I just really needed like an energy boost, which is working because you guys are amazing. I needed an energy boost. I needed a coffee, so I can just go and like be more inspired when I do the editing and the other work that I'm doing as well. Be more, get in my creative bag, but not creative, but also stick within the theme. Like, let's not go too wild. And let's remember that we don't want to strain my eye as well too much, you know. But let me see quickly. Let me see. Oh, okay. So here we go. This is reassuring to hear. This is reassuring to hear. Look, look.
Jordan Leak, nothing bad or toward is being said. I would tolerate it on your chat with kids who are safe and sure Ryan would also tell you so, no need to worry.
How lovely is that? And that's exactly how I wanted this space to be. You know, it needs to be a safe space. It needs to be a group hug. We need to all be like nice to each other and supportive. But some people do roll up in here and just say any old kind of things. In fact, when the stream started, that was the first comment, and I know this person is always here. Like every time I start the stream, they're always here, and really they are, I want to say, like they are harmless, but literally every time I say no, I'm not doing that, one of my kids, if he's around, he'll hear it and he'll quickly come and see. And so literally at the beginning of the stream, I had to just put the phone down and be like, go back over there, please. Over there. So some things might, this person is harmless, yes, but what they are saying also can take a minute to figure out what they're saying. But the point is, I did figure it out. I see where you're going. I see where you're coming from. I see you. Basically, I'm blind, but I can see you. I see you. So every time they come and say this thing that they always say, I'm like, no, not that. We're not doing that. But yeah, sometimes you have people like that. Sometimes you have like trolls. They come on here and say any kind of thing. And honestly, it's kind of the risk you take with the interwebs, isn't it? Is it a risk? I guess it's life. It's life, isn't it, with the interwebs? I don't know why I say interwebs. Like, I genuinely say interwebs with my whole chest, with all the seriousness in the world. I say interwebs. Can I please be a serious person? That's how it is with the internet anyway. Like, that's just how it is. And honestly, like I was saying, being thick-skinned, being yourself, knowing who you are, standing your ground, boundaries, all of those things, really important before you put yourself out there. So trust and believe. Before I switch on this camera, I am fortified. I'm fortified. The only thing is like people seeing or hearing, other children rather seeing or hearing anything odd. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on what's being said in here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yes. This is what I was saying. Like someone said, "Oh, that's my nickname." I think it was Melody. So that's my nickname, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's your nickname. What's your real?" Actually, I was actually don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't tell me. Don't say it. This is the interwebs, and I said interwebs again. Like with all the seriousness in the world, I said interwebs. What's going on? Oh, it's the label. It's the label. I was like, oh, there's a big spider on the back of my neck, but no, it's just my label that's gone. Panic over. Panic over. Let me check on my charge because I don't know why this thing has gone dark. Hold on. We're at 3% charge, you guys. So I don't know how long that's gonna last. It's probably gonna cut off sometime soon. I'm just gonna end the poll. I'm so annoyed. Why is the charge going like this? What's really going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Literally, when we started the stream, it was at 40 something percent. Why is it now at 3%? What is up with that? Very odd. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been really lovely. I will catch up with you again later, okay? We're going to be chronically online. No, I'll catch up with you guys later. I don't know if the seeds will come today so we can go and seed the garden, like put the grass to grow, okay? Because we were aerating it earlier. If not, either way, I'm going to be back and we're going to have a little chat. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Battery's low. That's the only reason I'm leaving, honestly, because the battery. Do you like being outside on weekends? 83% yes, 16% no. What is outside? Nobody. Nobody's wondering what is outside. Nobody at all. Good for you guys. All right, you guys, we'll catch up later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, no one else is you, and that is your superpower. Live out loud. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.